Hey there, I'm Chef Ani and today we are making roasted butternut squash stuffed shells. I am so super happy about this recipe. It combines two of my favorite things, butternut squash and stuffed shells combined to make a winning combination, perfect for this time of year. I think you're going to like this recipe. So enough talking, let's get cooking. So the first thing we're going to do is to prepare our butternut squash. I like to peel it and then chop it up into little pieces. Next, we're going to transfer all of our chopped up butternut squash to a lined baking sheet tray. Spray with a little bit of oil and sprinkle with some salt. And then we just pop this in the oven to bake. Moving on to our filling, we're going to saute some onion and garlic in a little bit of olive oil. But if you don't want to use olive oil, you can use water. I also like to add in some chopped spinach, and we just want to cook it until it wilts. In a food processor, we're going to add some soaked cashews. I like to soak my cashews for this recipe because it makes it super creamy, and it also takes away some of that cashew flavor and gives you just kind of a creamy base that you can build flavor on. We're also adding in some firm tofu, along with some fresh lemon juice. And we're going to blend this until creamy. We're also going to add in some Bragg's liquid aminos, some nutritional yeast flakes, a little bit of oil, and some salt. So once you have an extremely beautiful and creamy mixture like this, we are going to add in the onion and garlic and spinach mixture in here, and we're just going to gently pulse it together because we still want to keep that texture, but we do want it to all come together. Now that the filling is all done, we are going to finish our sauce. To finish our sauce, we're going to saute some onion and garlic. And I also like to add in a little bit of fresh sage just because it pairs so beautifully with the butternut squash. Once that is cooked, we're going to add it to a blender along with our beautiful roasted butternut squash. Some soaked cashews are going to help with the creaminess. We're going to add in some fresh lemon juice, some crushed red pepper. This doesn't make it spicy, but just adds to the flavor. Some salt, and some water. I like to also add in a little bit of Better Than Bouillon, the vegetable-based one, and then we're just going to blend this till smooth. Now that we have all of our components, we're going to assemble the dish. We're going to start by putting some sauce in the bottom of the pan. I have some shells here that I cooked and then drained and rinsed under cold water to stop the cooking process. And now we're going to fill them with our beautiful filling. This looks so delicious. This is one of my favorite meals, and I really love to make it for the weekend. I make it like on Friday, and then when my family and I go to church, I put it in the oven with like a self-timer on it so that it'll cook and be warm by the time I get home. That is excellent, and I always have a very happy family when I do that. These are jumbo pasta shells that we're using here. I had the hardest time finding this this week. Now, normally I don't, but this time I really did. Our grocery was out, and my dad and I went on a hunt, like a real adventure, to try to find jumbo pasta shells. Because obviously there are other people who really like them, because there was none in our grocery or in the next grocery we went. We drove basically an hour to get to our pasta shells at this store. We weren't sure if they had them, but I did a little jumping and celebratory jumping in the pasta section of the grocery because I was so excited. So anyway, if you're in New Hampshire, good luck finding pasta shells because there are not that many. If you want a gluten-free option, just buy gluten-free shells like this. They're made out of brown rice flour, and that is a very nice gluten-free option. We are going to pop this in the oven to bake, and look how beautiful it comes out. I really like so many things about this. The pasta, the beautiful color of the sauce, everything is absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, it is a favorite. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time with another video.